fix the pencil properly, and this tip of pencil and the tip of compass should be at the same place. So after keeping on the floor, you just hold straight the compass, and where the pencil will strike, fix the pencil at that. So I have done this by doing a bit apart these two. Now I'll take the scale to draw a straight line above which I will make 60 degrees. If the measurements are given of the base, then the things will be different. You have to take the measurement separately over here and you have to mark it on the straight line. But we are just simply doing a 60 degree on a straight line without any particular measurement of the straight line. So this is my straight line. Here is my starting point. You can just, when I ask you to make a point, you will hold the pencil straight and make a point like this, no bold. So this is the point where I'm going to put this compass, the tip of the compass. This is done. Now no more you will hold this part. Everything which where you will hold is over here. So this is the first arc that I have made with a distance that I have previously taken, any random distance, which is just more than half of the line that you have drawn, not much more also. Now your work is to put the tip of the compass on this intersection of the arc and the line that was previously drawn without changing the radius that you have taken for the first arc. So you will put over here and cut this. Now we want the intersection of this circle's circumference, and with the same radius, if I draw a circle on another arc from here, we want this point, which is going to give the 60 degree angle. So if you just mark a point over here in the intersection of these two arcs, and when you will draw the line, mark a point over here also and touch your scale to the pencil. So when you join these two, there will be a straight line. So before drawing the straight line, you put the pencil on the point, on the 2 points that you are joining, so that you get the straight line exactly as you want. Okay. Now I'll use the protector to check whether it is 60 degree or not. To use the protector, you have a point over here. This point should match this point, that is the vertex. So when you match the vertex with the point and the straight line, that is 180 degree, matches with this straight line, whatever the mark you get of made by this line is your degree. So here I can exactly see it has matched the 60 degree line, as you will be able to see. Hence this is 60 degree. Done. Now to do 90 degree, we have to do more things. So before doing 90 degree, let us just know how to do a bisector. So what is bisector? It's half of any angle. So this is 60 degree. I will do a bisector over here, that is a line which will divide this angle into 2 equal parts. that is 60 divided by 2 equals to 30 degree. I will get 30 degree after drawing the bisector line. That will be the angle between that bisector line and the initial line and the bisector line and the 60 degree. So to do bisector, it is not mandatory to keep this exact same distance. But to form 120 degree, we need this exact same distance. Why? Now that's a fact of geometry in details. See, if you do a circle, this arc is a part of a circle, right? With an exact radius. With that exact radius, again you are making a circle over here. So you are actually trying to make this radius equal to this radius over here. If I join these 2 points, and which lines in geometry are not required but you will draw extra, those should be dotted. Not required means it's not your answer, but that you require to go to the answer. That we usually do by dotted lines. Now, since this radius and this radius were equal, I can say this line is equal to this line. And you have seen this is a particular arc of a particular circle with the same radius. So for sure this radius is equal to this radius, since these two are points on this circumference only. That means this is also equal. So it's obviously an equilateral triangle which is making this 60 degree. And that means here is also a 60 degree, here is also a 60 degree. Since you know equilateral triangles have 60 degree at all the vertices. Now to draw 120 degree, we will exactly maintain the same distance. Before doing, let us just check that it is same. So here is one arc that we had drawn. Now putting the compass tip over here, we will make another arc with that same radius. So here is our 120 degree point. I mean the point which will join with the vertex to make 120 degree. Okay, let us check. So again put the detector with the vertex matching over here and the initial line and check, it is 120 degree exactly. So this is the angle of 120 degree. Now to mark two angles in a particular drawing, you can do in this way. If you want to mark the degree within the figure. Now we will try to draw bisector. To draw bisector, this radius is not required to maintain, but what is required is when you will do arcs from the two lines between which you want the bisector line to be, that radius should be same. So I will take a particular arc. This is a common arc. I mean arc of a circle, of the same circle, passing through this all the lines. If I want to make bisector between these two lines, I need a circle's arc, the same circle's arc passing from these two lines. Why? So that I get these two radius same. So here these two lines are same. Now I will take a certain measurement from here. It's preferable to take more than half of this line, at least this line I'm talking about, so that we can intersect the arcs that we draw. Otherwise you will not get the point of intersection. So you put the pencil tip over here once again and just intersect these two arcs, the arc that I have drawn previously. So here what happened, this point and the vertex, if you join, it will form your line of bisection, the bisector. So again put the pencil over here and put the pencil over here, then join these two. So this is going to give me 30 degree. Let us check. Yes, it is. So what I have done, I've put the point on the vertex. You can see this is the vertex. So gradually bring it below and put the point on the vertex. Now I've adjusted this line so that it matches the 180-degree line that I've drawn over here, and it's 30 degree. Done. Now to go to 90 degree, what you have to notice is it is just between the 60 degree and 120 degree, at the middle of that. Why? Because the difference between 60 and 120 is 60, and 90 degree is 30 apart, more than 60, and 30 less than 120. So if I draw a bisector line between these two, since this angle is 60 degree, so if I draw a bisector line, that will be just 30 degree more than 60 degree. That we are going to do over here. So let us take the exact same distance, the radius that I have taken to draw this bisector, because this length is also going to be same. So I draw an arc over here, and with this point again matching over here. Here previously I have not put the compass, so put the compass crucially at the point. Pay attention while putting the compass. So this is what we got, the point for the bisector. And take the scale, join this with the vertex. So this should be a 90 degree. Just go straight right here and match this straight line. So what you get is 90 degree. Then while checking the protector, you must hold the protector, fix it firmly with the paper. Otherwise, if you're while doing anything of geometry, you must fix your scale, your pencil firmly to the paper, but don't fix it so hard that the compass pointer makes a hole in it. So be careful with that. So here it is 90 degree. How we mark 90 degree? In this way. That will make sure that here we have our 90 degree. Done. Now while doing any figures and use it, if you want to use it for doing other calculations, it's good to always name the lines. And these are all lines, that means it will extend to whichever point they want. It will extend endlessly. Rays, right? These are rays. The vertices is a point, and we know ray is where in which we have one end point and the other point continues. So when you draw any angle, that's actually two rays that you are connecting with the common end point, which is making the angle. So always mark a point over here and name them so that you can use it for further calculations, and mark it in a certain order. This is all for 60 degree, 90 degree and all the knowledge about bisector.